Assalamu alaikum and good day. Welcome to Eco News Malaysia. Today's special report. What exactly is environmental science? Why is it important to our daily lives? Let's explore how human actions are shaping the future of our planet.
Environmental science is the study of how humans interact with the environment. It helps us understand natural systems like the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the soil that grows our food, and how human actions, like pollution, affect these systems. The goals of environmental science is to learn how the natural world works, to understand how we as humans interact with and affect the environment, to find ways to deal with environmental problems and to live sustainably. Sustainability means using resources in a way that meets our needs today without harming the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. In simple words, it's about taking care of the environment, society, and economy so that life on Earth can continue for a long time. Experts have highlighted 3 key social science principles that support sustainability in today's world. The first principle, full cost pricing, encourages including the real environmental and health costs of products in their prices. This helps consumers understand how their choices affect the planet and promotes more responsible buying habits. The second principle, known as win-win solutions, focuses on cooperation in solving environmental problems by finding approaches that benefit both people and nature. Lastly, the principle of responsibility to future generations reminds us to protect and preserve the Earth's resources so that future generations can enjoy the same quality of life we have today. Together, these principles guide us toward a more balanced and sustainable future. One major issue in Malaysia is river pollution. Rivers are now filled with domestic waste, industrial discharge, and plastic debris. This affects aquatic life, causes unpleasant smells, and increases treatment costs for clean water. According to the Department of Environment, many rivers are now classified as slightly polluted.
Good day and welcome to our environmental segment. Today, we take a closer look at Sungai Klang, one of the most polluted rivers in Malaysia. Sungai Klang flows through Kuala Lumpur and Selangor, stretching about 120 kilometers. Over the years, this river has suffered from severe pollution due to rapid urbanization, industrial waste, and improper disposal of domestic garbage. The main causes include factories releasing untreated wastewater, households dumping rubbish, and stormwater runoff carrying plastics and oil into the river. At one point, Sungai Klang was classified as Class 4 and V, meaning the water was too polluted for any recreational or domestic use. Because of this pollution, it has caused negative impacts on many parties. Aquatic life has declined, unpleasant odors affect nearby communities, and people living close to the river face health risks from contaminated water and mosquitoes. To solve this problem, the Selangor Maritime Gateway (SMG) project was launched in 2016 to clean and rehabilitate the river. More than 50,000 tons of waste have already been removed, and water quality has improved compared to previous years. When waste is not managed properly, it leads to water pollution, affecting both humans and animals. But with small changes like reducing plastic use or joining cleanup programs, we can make a big difference. This issue is strongly connected to several United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs.
Pollution may seem like a big problem, but small steps matter. Environmental science teaches us to understand, protect, and sustain our environment, for us and future generations. Together, we can achieve the Sustainable Development Goals and create a better Malaysia.
That's all for today's segment of Eco News Malaysia. Remember, every small action counts in protecting our planet for the future. Let's continue to work together towards a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable Malaysia.